Hi, this is Nicole German, Women's Cat Warrior. This is going to be the Twin Flame Journey reading. We're going to start with Divine Masculine's energy, then Divine Feminine's energy, and then combined energies. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading. This will be, can resonate with you or your partner, but this will represent the Divine Masculine, and then Divine Feminine will hold Divine Masculine, Feminine energy within, so you decide if this sounds like you, or if this sounds like your person. Right, this is the twin flame journey reading, but it can resonate as a soulmate journey or love reading also. Okay, so the main message I'm getting here is really the process of having to, it's a love decision, okay, but it's a huge one, right? It's possibly, like I said, you feel like this person was your twin flame or soulmate. It's a challenge. It's an obstacle. It's a karmic. It's a lesson. All right. It will feel that intense for you, for some of you, and for others of you, it'll be like swift moment because you see things clearly. You're following your heart. Okay. Like for divine masculine here, I find that they might be the ones that are still struggling to make a decision, struggling to move forward, okay? Whereas divine feminine has, but they might still feel a little heartbroken because they made the sacrifice they needed to. They walked away from that devil energy they needed to. That heartbreak, okay? It really was literally showing me Seven of Cups, Divine Feminine, you being confused, not knowing which way to go, and then really being in tune with your emotions, becoming clear, knowing how you feel and what's right for you, and then making that decision to walk away from something, and then by walking away from that thing, it's bringing opportunity and love into your life. Now the Ace of Cups here, right? And that's what the Divine was showing me. By you facing your challenges and walking away from what no longer serves, whether this is a connection, which for a lot of you it really shows that, I feel like, and a connection that no longer served or was heartbreaking, so you can create this happiness and freedom in your life. Okay. What was this also? It could be also harmony and peace in your home, because when this card came out yesterday, I got visions of family, whatever represents family. Okay, so there might have been change or upheaval in your life, divine feminine, even regarding family, that felt like a heartbreak causing some upheaval. But it's to create happiness in your life to where you want to be. Okay, maybe that was like the Seven of Cups with that breakdown, right? Realizing this wasn't serving you anymore, and now you are trusting your intuition and you have this new beginning. But again, with that heartbreak there, you might be waiting on your divine masculine. There might be separation with your person now. But know that they're making movement. They plan to make movement, and they're gonna make this love decision, okay? But really, they feel a little lost. They feel a little trapped mentally. They don't really they feel clouded with their emotions right now because they feel left out in the cold. This could even be by you. This could be like you having to leave this person and now they have to make a love decision, but they're not right now because they still feel hurt by the situation. Okay. But again, with that message, divine masculine, with the divine showing me the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, it's about that completion and you reaching your happiness. Okay. Now, for me, going with the Five, though, it's like you're still at the Five, where divine feminine's kind of is getting close to the 10, that completion where they're fully going to be happy, where you're still working on that cloudiness, that Seven of Cups, making that decision. So just clear your mind, divine masculine. Yeah, you might want to either stay single or you're unsure of that. You might be successful on your own. You might feel a person might be successful on their own, and you're just unsure of whether you want to have that lifestyle or not. Yeah, fucking there you go. There it is, and there's that Seven of Cups, right? Divine Maximum. We're on the same journey. We experience the same thing, but we might experience it just at a little different pace. But with the masculine energy here is showing that them getting to that seven, right? Divine feminine, where it's like you've already overcome that challenge and you've already done that inner work, and divine masculine is like looking within right now. Okay, they're taking the time to look within. They're trying to find out what they want. They know, like, the world's in their hands. Which cup do they want to take? What's right for them? Okay. So divine masculine's having to make a love decision, and they want to take quick and swift action. They want to take action here. They're just trying to figure out what they want, okay? And they're trying to complete a cycle. Whereas divine feminine just completed a cycle, now divine masculine is. It could be a karmic cycle. It could be a lesson from the past. It could be something in their family, and there's something in their finances, whatever it may be. It affects their emotions, and it affects their solid ground. So they're learning something before they can come forward, all right, or before they can come to a full decision. But there's victory here, there's success here for divine masculine, and there's emotional fulfillment here for divine feminine. Okay, so that was a little different because I usually just flow, but it was very, the energies were a bit different. But here's that drive, that passion, that energy, that new beginning for the both of you. Okay, a completion of a cycle, this, overcoming pain and challenges to move forward to what you want, right? And there's success here. Success. Okay, let's get to divine masculine's energy. Wow. Okay, so, like, normally I wouldn't say this, but there's something in particular that angels are writing. I'm hearing a message. So, like, know that if you're struggling to buy masculine, before I even look at the cards, if you're struggling to make a decision, know that breathe, and it's not in your control. I'm hearing the angels are writing, meaning, like, the angels, I maybe believe in angels, what angels can mean to you, or whatever above, like, they're always working in your favor. The universe, the angels, divine, whatever you believe in spiritually, okay? Whatever, the universe is working in your favor pretty much, and it's being written. That's what they're trying to say. So you can, like, relieve any pressure, you can relieve any anxiety, any judgment from the past, or judgment of moving forward. Like, you maybe, because the judgments is right under, you making this decision, moving forward to your happiness, moving towards your person. Really, there's the sun and this connection here. It's feminine energy. Your person's here. Why is this judgment here? Yeah, it's just showing you unsure of making movement forward to this, your person, your connection, this happiness. And it shows celebration. And they're saying it has been written. Yeah, this is being divine. It's being divinely guided. This is the strangest thing. So this is all the divine's really coming forward. Your connection's being divinely guided. It has been written. For some reason, you're not making movement. You might be scared of judgment. You might be scared of an outcome. I don't know why though, because there's just so much success and happiness here. There's light. There's love. It's a nurturing, giving connection. Okay, this is your person. It's your counterpart. There's a tower moment. It's either you're scared of a tower moment happening, you're scared of losing this person, or you're scared of, or you just went through a bad breakup and you're scared to move into this connection because of it. That's really it. You could be just taking the time to look within. You're scared of being, like, reoccurring something from the past, or you're scared of losing this connection. This is really all I can see because there's so much joy and happiness here. Yeah, the sun card twice, divine masculine, and the witch card. So I just say right now, it's like you're going within, but really it'll make you happy. So really just release any fear and burdens. It has been written, the divine is saying, your angels, whatever they're saying, the angels are writing. I don't know, something along those lines. So you have no fear here. You can release anything that's happened in the past, okay? Don't let judgment or your past or other people's energy affect you, because sometimes with the Seven of Cups, it can be outside influences trying to affect your decision making. So don't base your decisions on anyone else. Do what's right for you. There's the heart here. Take the heart. You know, your happiness is here. This connection's here. There's so much love here. By all means, take the time you need to heal, though. Like I said, there was that devil card with the heart, with a broken heart. That was in the divine feminine's energy, but they've had heartbreak. They've healed from that. And so also, if you have all felt that, you don't have anything to fear here. Okay, so release any fear and or self-doubt. Move forward fearlessly after what you want, and this love is here if you want it. Okay, divine masculine. It's and then you get to you, like I said, success, and you being able to look at all that success. All right, let's grab one card. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so much heaviness, I can't even describe to you. This is yes, 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 you know it. This is success and happiness. You deserve it. You deserve it. You've worked for it. Your spiritual team's here. That it has been written. The angels are here. This faith card is so special to me. This is like, with these four cards together and this, it's like you are the happiest you can possibly be. You've reached your fucking divine enlightenment, all right? You've reached your fucking happiness. And there's a person here, a love connection here, and you know it. So claim it. Claim your happiness. All right, yes, we're here. It is being written. You fucking written it too. Like, it's like you make your decisions. Okay, this is very exciting. Don't let cloudiness, other people, or your past stop you. You deserve this, and it is here for you. Again, like, this is whoever you work with spiritually. So I'll stress that, because like it's just coming really strong to me the way divine comes through to me. But like it's almost like restoring faith. Okay, this connection. This happiness you feel, being alive again, life force energy. Yes, you feel the life force energy. Okay, it doesn't get better than this. Sun, 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 wish card. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, know that whatever trouble that was in your past is in your past, divine masculine. Okay, I'm saying feminine too. So there, if you like, you know who your divine feminine is. Maybe you're even worried about like a tower moment from with that, but you don't need to. There's so much love here. And you've already put in all the work and success here. So you're in the energy of abundance. You're in the flow. This is such amazing energy. Okay, what do we have? So this definitely goes with the hermit, right? Maybe this is what you've been experiencing to make movement. But it says with the clock, it says need time, takes time, and cycles time to heal, time to process. And that's what the hermit does, right? With the hermit and the freaking hangman card, it could have been a long period for some of you. It could have been, it felt like a really heavy weight on your shoulders at a time, but you fucking set yourself free and made movement. Okay, we've got self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation, right? You've done a lot of shadow work with those two cards there, okay? And now you can make your decisions based on you, because you've taken that time. You know yourself. You know yourself, right? You took the time to heal. You know your path, divine masculine. Okay, here's a affirmation card. Okay, the goddess, the feminine energy. So there, you're balanced out. Maybe a feminine energy wants to work with you also. Embrace the feminine, create and be gentle, nurturing yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are as important as the stars in the heavens, right? You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it all, and you are worthy, and you do your life based on you, not others, okay? Believe that you are as important as the stars in the heavens. You are. Okay? And here's some love messages for you, divine masculine. Crushing on you. I miss you. There is no rush. And I want to grow old with you. Yeah, this is a very nice energy. And it's like there is no rush. I feel like, divine masculine, you take your time to look within, and that is okay. So you know what you want, right? You know who you are. Okay, divine feminine. Yes. Celebration. Okay, so this is like as heavy. Like I said, I feel like divine feminist already went through that breaking point of like reaching that emotional fulfillment, but it really shows it's a bit different here in the sense of like it's a sense of freedom but gaining stability in your life, right? It's really showing a grounding energy, okay? Because with the pentacles, you might have had too many burdens or was carrying on too much and you had to release it to really create balance in your life, okay? But the message is a little stronger. It's like the divine is really supporting you and cheering you on here from facing again these challenges, being able to release what no longer serves, walk away from what no longer serves, not trying to carry on too much or go down a path that doesn't work for you. Being able to release when you need to, but also be balanced and grounded, okay? Also, like for some of you, it's like a spiritual achievement or spiritual awakening, or you're just being recognized spiritually, okay? Because when this card came out, it's like you're earning your wings. For those of you who believe in angels, right? Or like just a spiritual enlightenment, okay? And whoever is working with you spiritually is supporting you and celebrating. You have lots of reasons to celebrate, okay? Let me grab more cards on this. Ace of Cups, yo. So the folding of the two. It's like you were at your fucking breaking point, okay? It's like things were getting so off balance in your life. You were fucking. Something had to change. Like it could have been as big as a tower moment, or it's just like you fucking snap it out of it into it. It's like your cup was like literally. It could be an ending in a connection, like I said. There's that karmic energy. There was the Eight of Cups. If you have to walk away from something, right, to create happiness, balance, and success in your life, and it's important. It might have been hard, but sometimes you gotta walk away from something. You gotta walk away from something to really set yourself free and find what's right for you. It could have been a connection for some of you, or also you could have just been really hurt emotionally in the process, right? You're at your breaking point. Something was really off balance in your connection or in your life, and it just like it forced you to like face it and change it. And that's why the divine's here, like when you earn your wings or whatever that means. They're just saying that to me. It can mean something. It just means you're being recognized by the divine by facing your challenges, by moving forward, okay? Like for some of you, this could have been leaving a connection that wasn't reliable, or it could be even you were being flighty in a sense, and you needed to create some stability in your life. And by doing so, you face that challenge, you face that heartbreak, and it's upside down. I don't normally do reversals, but I mean with the devil card, the heartbreak, it's like you faced it and you healed from it so well, okay? And it was not easy, and it might have happened like that because when this fucking Two of Pentacles come out, it was like bending in my hand, and I want to like bend out. And like I said, I take care of my cards, so it's like a strong message. It's like fuck, you're at your breaking point, and you're about to snap, and you had to make that change. You had to leave this connection behind, or you had to leave that burden behind, so you can be free and happy, okay? Divine Feminine wasn't easy, and Divine saying like hell yeah, like go you, all right, go you, and don't feel any certain way. Yeah, there was a connection here. It was a relationship. So by walking away from being strong and walking away from what doesn't serve, you'll be able to have that connection that you're meant to have, okay? Divine Feminine, to be able to have that emotional fulfillment. And like I said here, this could also be a breakdown, a fight in the family where there was an unbalance also, because like I said, with the Ace of Cups, I got the visions of symbolism of family. So it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It can be. It's just showing a breakdown in a connection. Healing energies in a connection because it was very unbalanced. But to create this happiness, okay? This can also, for some of you, be with your mother, or it could be with your person. But at the end of the day, like I said, Divine Feminine, well, message for both piles, but Divine Feminine already reaching this. you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're at the 10 of Cups here, right? You got your emotional fulfillment, that success, happy family life, and balance, okay, stability. But it's like you had to face something rocky to get there first, okay? I'm gonna teach you. Yeah, overcoming. Yeah. Well, there you go. The devil and the angel coming out, right? So it's just pretty well done. Overcoming shadow work, devil energy, balance and moderation, help from the angel support or from whoever your spiritual team is, and then reaching that success, okay? That state of happiness, that state of bliss that you deserve. Whereas before things were looking rocky, and then so things had to change. Divine helped you change. You know, Divine's not help you change, Divine's guiding you, okay? Okay, let's go. Shit. Yeah, Divine is. So like that's it. It's like really walking. There's like this moment in your fucking life, Divine Feminine, and it's like you were gonna go one way or the other, right? You're gonna go one way or the other, and you were doing a lot of inner shadow work. What does that mean? You were facing your challenges. You were looking within. You know, this can mean a lot of different things for a lot of people. But let's just say this is a heavy, heavy energy. It was hard to walk away from. It was a connection. That no longer served. It's saying don't go down this road again. You've already learned from this lesson. You've already healed from this lesson, and going down it is not what's best for you. And then here's the divine, trust the unknown, follow your path, reach your state of happiness, reach your state of bliss, trust yourself. Happiness within, joy is within. Yes, you're on your right path, but you might have got distracted, okay? And it's like by someone who was non-committal or flighty in your life, or like I said, it could have been like someone in your family or a friendship, but it was something that's, really made you face yourself and overcome shadow work. Am I going to go down this path again? And you don't go down that path again, but through not going down that path and recognizing what that path was and what you had to learn from, it's like you go within. Like I said, you face that 7 of Cups, you face that 8 of Cups, you walk away from what no longer serves, but you have to release it too, right? You gotta release it, and then realize what you want and go after that. But also having faith and trust in the unknown, knowing that this all happened for a reason and it's on your path for a reason. We're all where we're meant to be. This was not a mistake. This was meant to happen, so you can be here. It's everything is a blessing in disguise. Well, sometimes it's not a disguise, and you'll know it like when you get into this energy. Okay, if you haven't already, this emotional fulfillment, this success, this happiness within, this heaven on earth. Okay, hearing home is where the heart is also. So pretty much the divine is very pleased with you by overcoming this challenge. They were guiding you along the way. You didn't go down this path, so you can walk down this one. This one that is meant for you. Happiness and joy. You've already learned from this, okay, divine? Feminine. That ace of cups is just coming out. So there we go. It's like there we go. Creating that peace, creating balance, getting that, turning that cup upside down, becoming happy again. At a time maybe you're very unhappy, maybe not even willing to love, maybe very heartbroken at a time, and now you feeling that again. You're healed, all right? You faced your challenges. Divine's here. Trust the unknown. You're divine. Whoever, this could even be deceased loved ones, ancestors of love and light, whatever guys you work with, okay? There's peace. There's harmony, okay? That's it. So we got cameras, nostalgia, and closing process, closure, issues, and love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, and passion, affection, and attraction. The oneness, that's what I mean. That's also what it can be for you, feeling that oneness. It'll be different because with that 5D experience, for some of you, it'll be, oh, I feel so happy. I feel heaven on earth. For some of you, it'll feel unconditional love. Some of you will feel that oneness. Some of you will be restored faith. Some of you will be able to love someone again. It'll be different for all of us. We're all on our own journey here, but you've very much successfully left something that You know, maybe you even felt ashamed of it. You're like, wow, that was really unhealthy. But really, it gained a purpose. It made you stronger. It made you step into your light path, or I'm calling your light path, but your happiness, okay? What brings you happiness? What brings you balance? What brings you security and joy, you know? All right, healing. Healing past wounds with forgiveness and awareness by healing yourself. You can become a healing force to others physically. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted, right? And there's the process. And that's what the divine's showing me, a quick, swift process for you, divine feminine. Whereas divine masculine really needed to take the time to go with it, with that fucking hermit and the hangman. They needed to take their time. For you, divine feminine, I feel like you faced it all really quick. It was like a quick clearing. Like you recognized it, you healed it, you walk away from it, you move forward. Okay, very quick, and you might be very connected to divine, so you're receiving the messages and the healing very quickly. All right. And like I said, it could also, like, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I felt the little stab, like the little stab in the back. So like I said, it's it can be with family. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Just take it how it resonates, okay? But it's definitely healing. It's healing and it's forgiveness. Feeling forgiveness, all right? Here's some love messages for you, divine feminine. Okay, so give it a chance. It's safe for you to love. Have a heart to heart. It is safe for you to love. That's what I mean. Definite, like, with that, like, at a time you're like, no, I'm not gonna love again. No, fuck that. Like, you felt stabbed in the back at a time for some of you. But here, all these are out, three are out together for a reason, okay? It is safe for you to love. Give it a chance. Have that heart to heart. Trust the divine. Trust yourself. Trust the unknown. Oh my God. And like I said, when I was reading that message, I heard home is where the heart is, okay? You know who your person is. Your person knows who you are. You know, open up to them. Don't be fearful just because you've been hurt before. Home is where the heart is, what they're saying. Your person wants you to know that, all right? You are my home. I would follow you anywhere. That's a strong message for you. And you can trust me, okay? And like with this color theme, you might have been hurt before. You can trust your person. Open up. Home is where the heart is. That's what the saying. Okay, here's combined energies. Okay, so again, that Ace of Cups is out for the both of you. And I got that feeling like it'll be different for all of us. We're all on our own emotional levels and journeys, okay? Whatever that fucking passion, drive, happiness, success, when it comes to you, you'll know it. You'll feel successful. You went through a hard situation. I'll just say hard situation, okay? Whatever it be, it could have been a falling out with your family, friends, inner work, whatever it be. You'll know what it is, okay? And you've taken the time to heal. You've taken the time to walk away what doesn't serve. You've had completion of a cycle. Now you have this new beginning, but you are someone who, both of you have the energy of like, oh, I'm passionate, I'm willing, I'm driving, I'm gonna fucking do like whatever it needs. I'm be the flow of life. I got my passion. I'm just like creativity, right? Excitement, the life force, passionate and excited about life, but also steady, easy wins the race, right? Because it's really showing that too. It's like a slow. You're taking baby steps, if you will. But not baby steps. It's more like taking time to smell the fucking roses, okay? There's no need to rush. You'll take the time to figure yourself out. And I'm really like strong like with this Rubik's Cube for divine masculine's energy, okay? But emotional fulfillment, you're happy here, okay? Enjoying life. And that's it. That's the energy. The only major arcana here is the world. It's that completion, okay? Having the world in your hands, appreciating everything, living in the moment, all right? Living in the present moment. Yeah, really like creating this inner peace and strength. And it's really inner peace, okay? But it did require strength. Like, it's like you were about to go down this path that, you know, wasn't going to serve you again. It was almost like, okay, are you going to finally learn from this lesson and this cycle and move forward, right? And he was like, you're at a breaking point, and you'll resonate with it, okay? It's like this fucking thing that just, it could have been a karmic, someone in your life, person that you just kept going to, or this argument and cycle that just kept reoccurring with a family member or a friend, or maybe like something in your life just wasn't working. You kept going after this job, it just wasn't working, or this diet, it just wasn't working. I'm being very particular now, but like it's bigger than something little. It's all around will affect your life path, right? But it's like something you kept doing, and it just wasn't working for you, and you recognize it. It's like the divine was like, yo, I'm trying to get your attention here. Do you really want to go down this fucking road again? You've already done this. Ring, ring, ring. You've already said, no, this is what I want. This is what will make me happy. We already know what's best for you, kind of thing, right? There's free will, though. They always respect free will, but they're trying to get your attention. And this is literally all three cards, you being divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely loved, throughout this whole process, all right? Guiding you, all right? You're on your right path. You know what's right for you, and you are always guided, protected, and loved. You are happy, just enjoying the life and smelling the roses, because it's like, for some of you, it literally feels like, well, you know, you have your wings, or you're touching a new frequency. I know that doesn't make sense for all, but it will for some. Because even for me, it's like I've seeing more. I can actually see the different spirit guides around me, okay? And as you change, you'll have new spirit guides come in your life for some of you, right? We'll have some that stay with us, and we'll have some that will come to us at the time of need. But this is you just being loved, and you're being guided as a little child, being freaking healed, all right? And again, for those of you who have deceased loved ones, or resonate with ancestors, or something along those lines, something different, whatever you resonate with, that's what's it. So really state, like, reaching this inner peace, okay? It's a state of wonder too. I freaking love this King of Pentacles, because really I'm on fire. I don't really I like action, but this is really an amazing card. This is like a strong energy. It's a state of wonder, all right? So it's like you having more of a state of wonder and a thrill and awe for life, more than I need to figure this out with this Rubik's Cube. Like, this Rubik's Cube brings this person joy. It doesn't stress them out, okay? It's like you love the mystery of and excitement of life, all right? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop with that. We'll keep going because it'll be different, right? Whatever that feeling is to you, okay? Happiness, a spiritual awakening, whatever that is. Okay, so we got photographs, making healthy choices, and abundance. So looking at photos, missing you, making new memories, making healthy choices, and keep a positive mindset. Manifesting exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So that's the energy you both are in. Gratitude and bliss, and like attracts like, and more will attract that, right? So you're in a state of happiness, in a state of abundance, and in the flow of life, you know. I'm alive. Okay, here's the affirmation for both of you. Growth. Growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Growing pains can help you in gaining wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into the new, and that's it, right? It's like you're totally stress-free. Growing into the new. The old must be left behind before growing into the new, right? And that's what the divine showed me, that Eight of Cups, walking away, getting your wish, knowing your wish, and then reaching that emotional fulfillment. Great, so love messages for the both of you. Learning, forgiving, healing, releasing your ex, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Learning, forgiving, I'm sorry, releasing your ex, getting to know each other, getting to know yourself. Hero, someone inspires you, you feel like they're their hero, you're their hero, and I'm crushing on you, okay? That's combined energy. It's a really great energy, a lot of healing taking place, okay? You can trust your person, and you can trust the divine and watch for the signs and synchronicities. Okay? All right, so all who's willing will receive healings, holy Reiki fire, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, holy, what was this? Yeah, holy Reiki fire, cuddle floors that no longer serve, and change for inner light, love, and peace. Let us all receive clear, concise messages for our highest good. And so it is, thank you. Okay, and here's some last love messages from your person's higher self, okay? Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationship. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from a most benevolent universe. Okay? Love and light.